I need to make myself very clear. If we uplink now, Skynet will be in control of your military.
But you'll be in control of Skynet, right?
That is correct, sir.
Then do it. And Brewster, this thing works. You get all the funding you ever need.
Did you know that because the United States has cut off funding to the World Health Organization, that means that now Bill and Melinda Gates are the largest funders of the World Health Organization. And who benefits? He does. But he's pretending it's all about loving people and being concerned about human well-being. That's how they trick you. Since this concert is co-sponsored by the World Health Organization, this means it's kind of a Bill Gates production, isn't it? World Health, Global Citizen, and the concert was called One World. As I said, the conspiracy theorists were right. This is from January 2019. The goal is to automate us. Welcome to the age of surveillance capitalism. She writes, human experience as free raw material for translation into behavioral data, fed into an advanced manufacturing process known as machine intelligence, and fabricated into prediction products that anticipate what you will do now, soon, and later. These prediction products are traded in a new kind of marketplace that I call behavioral futures markets. Many companies are willing to lay bets on future behavior. They're going to basically make a casino that is built around human behavior.
I'm not a big believer in letting artificial intelligence just roam freely. I think we should keep it controlled and merge human beings with it. And the greatest thing about within 20 years is that we're definitely going to have cranial implants. But eventually these cranial implants in our brain will be able to commune directly with machines.
Once we all have cranial jacks to plug into the back of our heads, you'll be able to go on BitTorrent and download new thoughts and feelings and upload them.
This will replace the internet. It'll become a brain net. We'll record emotions, thoughts, patterns of behavior, and send it on the internet. The movies are going to be replaced by the brain net. Movies today are a flat screen with sound. In the future, perhaps emotions and feelings will also be conveyed. This is called total immersion entertainment.
In an attempt to symbiotically join our minds with the machines.
We're all collectively programming the AI.
Are we staring down the gulf at Human 2.0, which is only something that the movies have been predictively programming us for decades? Decades. I mean, what are we really talking about? We're talking about a technological hive mind, and here's the technology they're using right now to build us up to that. And we're all going to have to make a choice.
But the transhumanism is the future of connectedness. It is technology as an extension of ourselves.
This publisher number for this patent is WO 2020 060606. And it's a Microsoft patent titled Cryptocurrency System Using Body Activity Data. This patent is about mining cryptocurrency, but it's still to do with human bodies connected to a device that processes money, in this case, crypto money.
Cryptocurrency system using body activity data. An information service provider will give a user a task, and then the brainwave or body heat emitted from the user when the user performs the task can be quantified. The tasks they suggest might be viewing an advertisement or using certain internet services.
Let's read Revelation 13:16 through 18.
And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
The fact that this Microsoft patent bears the number 666 is quite startling.
The body activity may include, for example, but not limited to, radiation emitted from a human body, brain activities, body fluid flow, organ activity or movement, body movement, and any other activities that can be sensed and represented by images, waves, signals, texts, numbers, degrees, or any other form of information or data. Examples of body radiation emitted from human body may include radiant heat of the body, pulse rate, or brainwave, Brainwaves include gamma waves, beta waves, theta waves, delta waves, and alpha waves. And here's the AT&T patent, routing policies for biological hosts. One person's body area network may communicate with a different person's body area network. Different people and animals may conduct inter-host communications. In more simple terms, one person's brain may control another person's body, and vice versa. Here's the CIA's reading room pertaining to MKUltra mind control experiments. They're real. They're a real thing. I don't know if people still think that that is a conspiracy theory, but it's very, very real and it's been going on for a long, long time. This company called the Institute of Human Obsolescence, the guy's name is Manuel Beltran. He considers himself at least to be an activist to try to get people to take control and ownership of their own data before the big corporations do.
We are discussing the business models of Google, Facebook, and so on. The end business model of these companies is to build AI services are going to replace transportation, are going to replace healthcare, are going to replace education. And this is what might happen very soon if we don't gain ownership over this production of data.
Scientists say artificial wombs could replace women. This coming via technocracy.news. It's important to consider some of the ethical issues surrounding this technology. Growing a baby outside of the womb is known as ectogenesis or exogenesis, and we're already using a form of it. When premature infants are transferred to humidicribs, which is a new one on me, James, to continue their development in a neonatal unit, that's partial ectogenesis. But an artificial womb could extend the period a fetus could be gestated outside the body. Eventually, we might be able to do away with human wombs altogether. This may sound far-fetched. Full ectogenesis is a real possibility for the future.
The energy field that they're going to be able to harvest after, if they do get rid of fossil fuels, is going to be human energy. How can we get people to do this without going crazy? Well, it's virtual or mixed reality.
Microsoft just recently released a commercial for their HoloLens 2, using none other than the spirit-cooking queen of Pizzagate, elite-renowned occultist, black magic practitioner, Marina Abramovich.
Here's their video. Marina Abramovic presents the Life in Mixed Reality, Microsoft YouTube channel. It had 24,000 thumbs downs and only 625 thumbs up. I don't know. Do you want to go into a situation where your body fluids and brainwaves are being monitored and your only entertainment is a mixed reality world created by Bill Gates and this psycho?
I'm a human being, god damn it!
Here's Abramovich with Jacob Rothschild. In 2012, Rockefeller and Rothschild dynasties joined forces. So they are joined at the hip. There's a study made, commissioned by Rockefeller Foundation in 2010, scenarios for the future of technology and international development. Some of the technology aspects that they thought would happen. Intelligent electricity, water distribution, and transportation systems develop in urban areas. These smart cities, internet access is seen as a basic right. A malaria vaccine is developed and deployed broadly. Advances in low-cost mind-controlled prosthetics. Doesn't it remind you of those two patents that I introduced at the beginning? Solar power, nanoparticles, flexible and rapid mobile payment systems drive dynamic economic growth. It's just so much like what is happening now, and that was 2010, and that was Rockefeller, and Marina Abramovich and Rockefeller know each other, and Bill Gates hired Marina Abramovich to make his mixed reality glasses, which will be the things that get us through being used as human batteries and just being on call to respond to our devices, which will ask us to watch ads and things like this. What a bizarre economy they're trying to grow. I object. I do not like it. And the only way we can stop them is if we wake people up. Are you waking up?